Hello and welcome to June's Q&A. I'm ahead of schedule with Q&As now, back on track. There was one last week for May, that was super late, sorry about that. And if you want to ask me a question, then you can do so. It will be answered in a vlog like this one. Just head on over to ask.fm/Sharmalade and you can ask me anything as long as it's not too rude. Question number 1. I am prepared. On a good day, how far can your boyfriend throw the sauce in a fast food restaurant? And that's from Simon Gregory Grant. That's the opening question. That's the opening question for June. On a good day, how far can your boyfriend throw the sauce in a fast food restaurant? He's had a lot of practice, so probably at least 100 miles per hour. We don't really go out to fast food restaurants. Or he does. Well, I used to. I used to love fast food, but not anymore because it's rank. This question is from Alex Hammonds. Who do you think is awesomer? Illidan Stormrage or the Lich King? Oh, my voice. Also, happy birthday. Oh my goodness, this is April, May, 2 months old, this question, although it says 4 months ago. And if you could be one race in World of Warcraft besides human, what would it be? Who do I think is awesomer, Illidan or the Lich King? Probably Illidan because he's just so well known. Obviously the Lich King is too, but the you are not prepared, I am not prepared thing is massive. And I like his, you know, his whips. So, and if you could be one race in World of Warcraft besides human, what would it be? Dwarf for the win! I love dwarfs. They're really cute. I had a dwarf monk and I absolutely loved playing her because she was so cute. And when they cast spells, if you have pigtails, they fly around in the wind and stuff. What's your favourite holiday? Also, I really like your videos. You're awesome and you're hot. Cheers. Great vocals. Love heart. Thanks. What's your favourite holiday? Well, there's two favourite holidays. The first one was when I went to Florida 2 years ago now. I can't believe it was 2 years ago. And I went with Ian's family and it was magical. Like, Ian's family, if any of you are watching this, what an amazing holiday that was. Like, thank you so much for letting me be a part of it. It was, I'll never ever forget it. It was so cool. And it was the first time that I ever went on a roller coaster. And the first roller coaster that I ever went on was Manta, which is one where like the straps come down over you, not the straps, but you know, the thing. And then it turns you 90 degrees, so you're facing the floor and you go round and you go like loop-de-loop and stuff. And I went on the Hulk and I went on that about 5 times. I love the Hulk. I think about the Hulk all the time because it's such a good memory. It makes me feel good. And my second favourite holiday was last year. I went to Portugal with my dad and my brother, and it was the first time that my dad had been abroad since his honeymoon, which I think, like, I want to say 75, but I'm not sure if it was 75 or not. But my dad's a workaholic and he never treats himself, so it was so amazing to go abroad with him and share that magical feeling that you get when you go abroad. I'd love to hear Lana Del Rey's Serial Killer and Summertime Sadness from you. Also, what add-ons do you use in WoW? Virtual hug please? Mwah! That was a kiss as well. That's for free. And congrats for Nibbler Kill. Thank you. I've done Summertime Sadness. I did an excerpt of it. That's on in my covers playlist, so have a look at that. And Serial Killer, I love that song. I don't think there's a instrumental for it yet though that's legal. Like, I always get my instrumentals from karaokeversion.net or .com, and I know that they're good to go up on YouTube. There's some instrumentals that you can download from YouTube, but you get like a copyright claim and stuff, so I haven't seen it up on the karaoke version website, but if it's there, then I'll definitely grab it. And what add-ons did I use in WoW? Because I don't play it anymore. I used Decursive for my dispelling of stuff on people, and Recount for like just damage and healing meters and friendly fire and stuff like that. And Bartender. But Bartender wasn't necessarily like a massive need for me, like everything's like hotkeyed anyway, so. got there eventually. Do you know any amusing slang words for joy juice? An example within the question for you. Why don't you answer to questions on ask.fm anymore? Maybe as a backup to the Q&As. And that's from QQQQQ942. I answered one of your questions last Q&A. There's no point in me answering them on the website and in a vlog too, because that's just overload, and I'd be answering them twice. So I think it's more personal as well doing a monthly Q&A like this. You are a very beautiful young lady with an incredible talent. Your voice is simply amazing and so pure. It reminds me of the late Kate Carpenter. Thank you. What is your octave range? And that's from JR. I have no idea. I think I'm a mezzo something. I don't know. I have good days and bad days where sometimes my head voice, like my la 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 voice, is a lot stronger, and then I have days where my la 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 voice is really strong. So I don't really know what octave I am, to be honest. If they release Guild Wars 3, will you buy it? What? There's going to be Heart of Thorns. If there was a Guild Wars 3, I'd definitely buy it because it's such an amazing game. I can't believe that for a free-to-play game it's as awesome as it is. It is such a good game. I mean, fair enough, like, you can go into the trading post or the gem store and purchase like cool skins and stuff, but it's not pay to win. It's more like cosmetics and minis, like little pets that you can get and stuff, and account upgrades so you can get like an extra character slot. But there's nothing like, you know, you can get an awesome weapon for rah-da-da amount of money. How long did it take for you to level your character to 80? Well, back in the day, back in Victorian times, back in vanilla, it took me like probably like maybe half a year when I'm on my first character. But that was fun, like exploring everywhere, and I didn't know what the hell was going on and having to learn everything fresh. And then before heirlooms, it would probably take me a couple of months, depending on how hard I wanted to push. And then when heirlooms came out, it takes maybe 3 days to get to level 80. So it depends on when I was playing, but most recently it would only take a few days to get to level 80. It's super fast now. Do you plan to do my voice? What is going on? Do you plan to do video for the song Grinding? That's the one with Carvo and Giiiiii. We're not going to do a video for it. Well, we did a lyrics video for it, but that's all you're going to get, I'm afraid. Oh, Cage the Fancy Orc, you had to ask it. This is inevitable. Is the dress gold and white or black and blue? When I first looked at it, the very first time, I think I saw it on Twitter, it was white and gold, and then after that it was blue and black the whole time. And kind of like blue and olive, so I don't know what's going on there. This question, name and shame, is from Bryony B. What would you say is the best cure for someone suffering with blue balls? Bryony B. Bryony B, you should be ashamed of yourself. Hey Sharm, not sure if you've been asked this before or not, but I was wondering if you might make the Guild Wars 2 song Name It and Bort's theme available for download anytime in the future. Oh my goodness, is it not available for download? Yes, I will. I will put it on my lists, and I'll make it available for download. Probably it'll either be on Bandcamp or my arcanewhispers.net, which is my website where you can get all of my music from if you wanted to. This is from Geeky Fairy. Hi Sharm, I wanted to ask, when did you meet Giiiiii and Ember Azalta? Also, I love your singing and you inspire me into singing. Love you and Giiiiii. That's a lovely question. When did I meet Giiiiii and Ember? Giiiiii, the very first time she ever made contact with me was when she asked me to be a part of her Pussycat Dolls, which I still want to be. I suppose the Pussycat Dolls is kind of like the Valkyria Battle Maidens though, right? The like group that I'm in with Latomi and a bunch of other parody artists. And Ember, I think I met Ember through the WoW scene, I think it was on Fire Mage Radio. I don't know if you WoW players remember Fire Mage Radio. It was a station that played loads of parody artist music and stuff from the WoW community, and it was awesome. I think I really got to know Ember there. How is life on Arrakis? Have you ever ridden a sandworm? I didn't know what Arrakis was. Soz, I googled it, and apparently it's a fictional desert planet featured in the Dune series of novels by Frank Herbert. I have no idea still what that is. And I've never ridden a sandworm. If you could only kiss one person of each gender for the rest of your life, who would it be? If you could only kiss one person of each gender for the rest of your life, who would it be? Of what? If you could only kiss one person of each gender, so male and female, for the rest of your life, who would it be? Male would be Ian, and female would be... we all know. We all know, right? I need to say it. What do you think is the best music genre? And that's from Arthas Sakinen. Sorry if I murdered your name. The best music genre, I love desert music, that Arabic, that Arabian sound, and when you get the women coming in doing like really just the most raw chants. I love that style of game music. There's a lot of it in Diablo 3. Is it 3? Reaper of Souls. There's a lot of it in that, and it's absolutely, it just gets me every time I hear it. I love that sort of music. What do you think is the funniest Easter egg in WoW? Also from Arthas Sakinen. The funniest Easter egg? I think I missed whatever that is. Because are you talking about the is it called the Noble Garden event? This is, I'm wrecking like some old dusty storage here in my brain, because that's the only Easter egg thing that I know about, is the Noble Garden thing. What do you think is the most random thing in WoW? Also from Arthas Sakinen. The most random thing in WoW, PvP probably, because I'm so rubbish at it. And so to me it's completely random. The last time I did PvP, I'd had a tipple, and I went in with someone on my friends list who I kind of knew, and we got into an arena, and I just stood there. Like, I got to a point where I just stood there. My character she just got completely decimated because I had no idea what button to press to make the world a better place, so I just got completely decimated. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or a 1 horse-sized duck? Oh, probably 100 duck-sized horses, because they sound cute! That sounds so cute! Bring them on! Hello Sharm, how you doing? I'm wondering what subjects did you take in A-level, and if you attended vocal classes. Kind of unrelated questions, but by the way, you got a pair of stunning looking eyes. Cheers, Anton James. Thank you. Right, so A-levels, I didn't take any A-levels. I got 6 A to C's, and I changed schools. Like, I went to a school and then I came back to my school kind of really close to my GCSEs. So I think I did okay. I think I did well considering that happened. And I only got a B in music, which I am so gutted about, and I don't think it's fair. I worked my arse off for my music GCSE, and my friend got an A, my best friend at the time, and I was so jealous, and I still am. I still can't swallow that bullet, that pill. Like, I'm just get an A and I got a B. Like, this is like something that makes me so green, because I tried just as hard and I put everything into it and I still got a B, but whatever, c'est la vie. I'm doing what I love now, and that's the main thing. What was the other question? Vocal classes. I've never had vocal classes, but I really want them. I really, really, really want them, and I don't know why I've never had them, but I'm so interested in criticism when it comes to my voice and mixing. I love getting criticism about it because I find it so interesting when people can give their opinions and their thoughts about how to improve something, and that's why I'd love to have vocal lessons, but I never have. Hi Sharm, now that you've made a name for yourself on the internet, do people think of you as a pop shot odyssey? From Lela M. What's a pop shot odyssey? I don't know what that is. Does anyone know what that is? Because I don't know. Pop shot odyssey. Do you like Dark Spy? Oh no, my battery. I don't know what Dark Spy is. I've googled it and apparently it's a magazine. I've never heard of it before. So I can't actually say whether I like it or not, unfortunately. Iron Bull or Alistair or Leliana or the three, your blue ninja friend. Alistair, I mean, you know, I made like, I think when I was playing Dragon Age Origins, I made about 3 vlogs that I basically just spoke about Alistair in. Kind of embarrassing, but yeah, definitely Alistair. Right, sorry that this Q&A is kind of short, I think. I don't feel like I answered as many questions as last time, but my battery is on 1 blip and I'm very concerned about that. It's very concerning. I also have to go and record some music and make a music video, which is going to take a lot of time. But if you want to get your question answered in a Q&A like this one, just go to ask.fm ask.fm/Sharmalade and you can get your question answered if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd be pretty cool if you did. But have a wonderful month and I'll see you next month, but I'll see you next Monday for the weekly vlog. Bye!